I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced.
In the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you didn't get a chance to go to the live show, no worries, because Mel is also hosting another event in Huntsville. It's not her event, I don't believe, but it is an event that she will be hosting. She will be speaking to guests and giving advice about business, etc. She reposted the flyer on her story, and on their Instagram, it states, C Lux Collection presents a Sip in Success, an event where entrepreneurs sip champagne, network with like-minded individuals who have the mindset to take their small business to the next level, and get advice from our host, Melody Rogers. Join us February 23rd from 4 to 8 p.m. as we hear from the brain behind Owns Love and Marriage Huntsville, educator turned entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author. Get ready to enjoy good food, sip on bottomless mimosas, and receive amazing giveaways. Tickets are limited and go on sale this Friday, the 26th. You don't want to miss it. So if you guys didn't get a chance to go to the Melometer after party or the live show, you may want to attend this if you guys want to meet Mel and give her tons of support, especially during a time like this. And like I said, it's not her event, but she is hosting the event. She is going to be giving out advice, business advice, tips, etc. So if you guys are interested, definitely get your tickets. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. It's no secret that Mel's baby mama did a trashy ass interview with Tasha K. And me, Trending at Some Point, and Journey to Jasmine did live stream that. Y'all get in the comments and let me know if y'all gotten a chance to check out that live stream. The interview was ultimately a waste of time, as we knew it would be. All Mel's baby mama do is spill out lies and hate, and he actually is always projecting. Everything that he tried to throw on to Mel was actually him speaking about himself. He wanted to be adamant in this video not to speak positively about Melody, even though there's so many positive things that could be said about her, which is why he was so angry at Tasha K giving her compliments and asking him what he thought about certain things that he felt was positive, because he is doing his best to try to paint Mel in a negative light, and it's just not working because he's an idiot and he's a fool. I'm not understanding what about trying to make the mother of your children out to be a bad person is beneficial to you, but he is convinced that he has to paint Mel in a bad light because he's convinced that Mel is the reason for him going to jail. Not the fact that he actually committed a crime, not the fact that his mistress, cold sore that's stuck on his lip, actually the one that admitted to committed the crime. He is blaming Mel for everything per usual, and he's an idiot. But we're going to talk about all of that stuff in a separate video. I want to talk about him lashing out at Jay Taylor, Mel's makeup artist, once again. We already know that Martell is violent. He's aggressive. He has already tried to attack Jay Taylor. Mel's baby mama also was lashing out at Carson in that interview. He tried to call her a stripper. In that interview, he called Mel a B word. Literally, the mother of his children, he called a bitch when he's the biggest bitch of them all. So let's get into it because it's much to talk about. Carson went ahead and responded, and y'all know Carson been minding her business behind the scenes with her family, getting her business in check and in order, and elevating her mind. She's literally been on an entire different level. She's been in a spiritual journey. She's been in a spiritual realm, in my opinion. So all of this is literally coming out of nowhere, and he is basically making himself look like a fool. So let's get into it. Martell attacks anyone that holds him accountable. He attacks anyone that tells the truth, or he attacks anyone that tells the story he don't want to be told. And he basically admitted that in this interview as well. He said that he reached out to TMZ, and I want y'all to know, when he tried to get my video taken down for harassment and bullying, it was him. He admitted it in this interview, not to taking my video down or trying to get my video taken down, but he admitted to reaching out personally to TMZ himself. So I'm actually not surprised that he tried to attack Jay Taylor for saying the obvious. It's sad, it's ridiculous that he's trying to attack the mother of his children, because he's never thought about his children. At the end of the day, he has gotten divorced because he cheated on Mel for multiple years, even though he's lying and trying to make it seem like he didn't know Mel was cheating on him, because Mel was never cheating on him in his marriage. So shout out to Anonymous T. She was able to capture Mel's baby mama being violent on Instagram per usual, and trying to attack Mel's makeup artist Jay Taylor for stating the very obvious and something that needs to be said, because Mel's baby mama don't like when people hold him accountable. So Jay Taylor said on the Instagram post, when it was revealed that he was trying to expose Mel for not being a victim to his abuse, Jay Taylor says, "This is deplorable. His children will never forgive him for this," which is valid. Your children are not going to forgive you for attacking, harassing, and trying to humiliate their mother. They love their mother. What don't you see about that? Mel is not intentionally trying to attack you, humiliate you, throw you under the bus, send you to jail. It just happens to be that way because of your actions. You have to be held accountable for the things that you are doing. Mel didn't send you off to jail to be spiteful and nasty, yet you are blaming her when ultimately you tried to plot to put out a revenge tape on her. That's spiteful and nasty. So Martell responded under that Instagram post, and he said, "You weak, soft man. You inserted yourself in my business way too much. So it's okay for the kids to see their dad being arrested because of a text message I sent her in 2022, and she filed charges 11 months later. Or her lying to all y'all about me abusing my son, about having them taken for 56 days. The courts got the truth. Boy, you better shut the up." So again, Mel's baby mama is lying. He's being aggressive. He is basically trying to say that Mel got him arrested and it's not okay for his kids to see him going to jail. Martell, it is okay for your kids to see you get held accountable for attacking and harassing their mother. Yes, because they need to understand boundaries. They have to be taught that you cannot do any and everything to people and nothing happens to you. So if they saw you go to jail because you were sending harassing text messages to their mother in 2022, that is something that needed to be done. You did entirely too much, and all you should have done was left her alone once the divorce was finalized. You should have really been left her alone, but you chose not to. Ultimately, this is your fault and nobody else's fault. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think about all of that. I got this tea and this screenshot from Anonymous T. Martell is a big goofy clown. He also found the time to throw digs to Carson in that interview by calling her a stripper, when that's what Cold Sore on the Lip wanna be. She can't succeed in being a stripper, so she plays second best to someone else. With that being said, he's trying to throw shade at Carson for being a stripper when his baby mama Cold Sore that's stuck on his lip is literally the epitome of a whore. And the whore that reminds him of his mother, because Coleslaw and his mammy is two in the same. But Carson went ahead and responded to Martell's allegations, trying to make it seem as though Carson was lying and Carson has no credibility, etc. And she says, "I can't take Martell Holt loser ass serious. He don't have any motion and neither does his whore. Nobody gives a fuck to hear shit or watch shit he talking about unless he's bashing his ex-wife. The ex-stripper who has more than you and your whore put together couldn't have said nothing if your dingbat ass whore didn't call her didn't call a stranger asking for her opinion, just like she do with original straight no chaser. ... Nay, I'm busy. Beat it. And I agree. Carson did her big one with that response. She ate his ass up. He don't have any motion. His whore don't have any motion. And that's really why she mad. We having more motion than her, and we using her name, and we making money. They are literally embarrassing themselves every time they turn around, and we get the profit off of laughing at them literally humiliating themselves. They are trying to go out of their way to humiliate Mel when ultimately they are humiliating themselves, and so many people are profiting off of them. And their biggest issue is they do not know how to profit off their name. Martell is trying to walk around and convince people that he made Mel, but he can't convince the hoe that he laying in the bed with. He trying to convince the world that he made Mel, but he can't figure out how to put no money in his pockets. Martell is a broke bum loser, and in my opinion, Carlos King and OWN Network cannot continue to let this slide, and they won't continue to let this slide. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
In the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life